Like all too many Brazilians, Graziella Di Giorgio unwittingly clicked where she shouldn't have. And just like that, her credit card was cloned.
Many problems.
Many stuff, many problems to solve.
Yeah.
It must be very frustrating.
Yeah.
And nestled between emails from her niece. So we're seeing an example right here of more scams.
Banco, principalmente banco.
Bank, she says, mostly bank scams. And here, the cyber criminals aren't always off in cyberspace. Jamie Quadros, the owner of this internet cafe, says often they'll come in and sit there for hours.
E fica escutando, né, para ver se
They're listening to people's conversations, he says, trying to get as much information as they can. When you think cybercrime, you probably think Russia, maybe China. But when it comes to banking scams and phishing, Brazil ranks number one. Experts say Brazilians love email and love to share.
There's more and more e-commerce. It's become mainstream. There's a high per capita of banking machines. So lots of opportunities for identity theft, for skimming, debit cards. It's happened to me a number of times already.
Installing illegal card readers in bank machines, that's old school. In Brazil, they install a whole fake machine on top of a real one.
Even like the keypad is fake, like the reader, the screen is just, like a glass, so you can still see the original ATM.
Many Brazilian cyber criminals are so brazen, they often boast about their exploits on social media, post pictures of the spoils from their scams.
Criminals are doing their own cost-benefit analysis and saying, even if I get caught, chances are that I'm actually going to serve a lot of time for this are not great.
The head of Rio's cybercrime unit certainly thinks so.
Esses crimes não são penalizados com prisão.
You'll hardly go to prison in Brazil, he says. You have the profit without the burden. Rio police say during the Olympics, the cybercrime unit itself won't be beefed up, but they'll train more cops to be able to handle cybercrimes. In 2014, the year Brazil held the World Cup, cybercrime nearly tripled. With even more international tourists to prey on, the Olympics, experts say, will be even worse.
People probably need to be aware of that who are coming here.
It's inviting.
As for Di Giorgio, she learned her lesson. Now she only answers emails from her family. And her banking?
Eu fico ao banco pessoalmente.
Now, she says, she walks to the bank herself. Kim Brunhuber, CBC News, Rio de Janeiro.